So, Kenneth, every time you or him makes a noise or a car comes by, what do they expect me to do? Like, how am I supposed to make YouTube videos in these conditions?
We'll figure it out.
I need a new husband. Anybody want this one? He's for sale. $5 whole.
Hey, I'm worth more than that.
$5 whole.
At least $5.50.
Nope, 5. 5's firm. I'm firm. No negotiating.
Keep it up and I'll give myself away for free.
If you're wondering, somebody didn't grab our shovels out of the storage unit, so that's why we're doing it by hand. Okay guys, so now we're going to go to the storage unit and get our shovels and the rakes and all the stuff we need to stay here for the next 2 days. Pro tip that we have learned, Lowe's has bulk gravel for half the price that Home Depot does. Go to Lowe's. So it looks like we're probably gonna need at least 2 more bags. It would probably be good for a truck, but we need a wide area for the RV to turn onto. A little bit bigger, but we're getting there. It will be ready by November 1st for us to pull the RV onto. We're just gonna get the rest of this driveway ready. It's coming up. It is almost time for us to be on our homestead property full time. In fact, by the time you see this video, we will have already moved on to the homestead property. So exciting. The videos are about 2 weeks behind real life at the moment, but it'll eventually catch up and be pretty even with us. But until then, if you want more real-time updates, make sure you're following us over on Instagram. The link is at the bottom of the description. I always have it down there. Follow us on Instagram. I try to share about what's going on in the day-to-day, so you can kind of stay updated that way. Hey friends, good morning. So this is it. This is the last chance we have to work on the homestead property before we move the RV on it. Today our goal is to be able to get the temporary driveway finished and ready for the RV to pull onto, and to be able to get a spot cleaned out for the RV. Those are our goals, because we don't really have any other choice. We have to get this done to be able to get the RV on here in just a couple of days. Right here behind me where Declan is playing is where the RV will be parked. So we've got to get all of this cleaned out, leveled out as much as possible. Pine straw, sticks, and everything swept up out of the way. But it rained last night, so the ground is very wet. We're just going to have to see how this goes. Wish us luck, but we need to get up and get busy. get these up here, Mom. We'll get these up here. Thank you. Thank you. I bet y'all already know what I'm gonna have to say. We're going back to Lowe's. Kenneth needs more gravel.
No, my wife didn't get enough.
My truck only holds 2 bags. They're huge. Kenneth didn't get enough gravel. In total, we have 6 bags of gravel on this driveway. Each bag is about half a ton, a third of a cubic yard. So total, we have 3 cubic yards or 3 tons of gravel on this driveway at the moment. And he says we need at least 2 more bags of a cubic yard. Oh, we got 2 cubic yards. Evidently I can't math. I need more coffee. So we have 2 cubic yards because we have 6 bags of gravel, which is 3 tons of gravel. Okay, that's where we're at. We need at least 2 more bags of gravel. You realize this will bring our total up to almost $600 for this temporary driveway. County will not put in a temporary driveway. You have to have a septic permit for them to put in a permanent driveway apron is what it's called, coming off the main road onto your driveway. And it's free for them to do that. But they only do it for residences. So it has to be like the main driveway going to a residence. And they won't do it until you have a septic permit because you don't have approval to put a main residence somewhere until you have a septic permit. So it will be almost $600 to do this temporary driveway. But it's not all going to waste. The pavers, when we take them back up, will be used to make me a fire pit. The gravel can go on the actual driveway. I don't know what you're doing with the culvert pipes. Any ideas? Oh, you put it in the drainage ditch so we can put a driveway over the drainage ditch so we can drive over it.
I think what happens, I think that's actually a creek that feeds in. I said there is a creek that runs back behind. It comes out of the neighbor's property and it comes across ours. And I think that's where some of the water back over in this corner comes from. Is it puddles up and then it drains out across our property.
So you don't think it's technically a drainage ditch, it's supposed to be a creek that doesn't have good flow. Like a seasonal creek. So Kenneth is talking about putting the culvert pipe, if we can get it back in a good condition when we take the temporary driveway back up for our permanent driveway. You mind? I'm recording.
I'm for free.
Kenneth is for sale for $5, though he says he'll give his stuff away for free. He does the dishes though, y'all. He don't cook, but he does dishes. So I think he's worth the $5. Kenneth will hit his hand and throw rock dust all over his wife.
That's why I said for free.
Now he's for free. Stay tuned till the end for a nice picture of his embankment and what our temporary driveway looks like after we go get more gravel. See y'all in a little bit. Wait. Let me get that on camera. So you're telling me we have to go back to Lowe's?
Yeah.
Are you forgetting me, Kenneth?
My wife didn't get it out. Actually, I added a whole nother layer on top.
Y'all, we went to Lowe's one trip yesterday. We've already been twice today. Now he's telling me we have to go back. enough gravel, because I ain't buying any more bags. Is it enough gravel?
Hell no, I ain't even got enough fill in all the way.
So what are you saying?
I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying we gotta go back. Honestly, I think 2 more bags would get it to slope this out and to fill in.
He's telling me 2 more bags. We've already bought 8 bags. 2 more bags will make 10 bags. That's 5 tons of gravel. Well, I guess we're going back to Lowe's tonight, so we can get the driveway finished today, so that we can work on this mess behind us tomorrow, because we're running out of time. We only have 1 more day here, because then I have to go back to work to finish my last 2 shifts as a pediatric travel nurse. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know why I'm leaving the nursing field. If not, go check Instagram. You can get the whole scoop. I'm just not going to get into that business right now. But I'm giving up nursing.
Basically, it's the same thing for the rest of it.
For my family, and my health, and my freedom, and we're homesteading. So, no matter what side of the line you fall on, I support you, but just support my freedoms and we're all good. I am walking away from nursing in 2 days. For those of y'all seeing this later, I will officially be done nursing as of October 30th. Been a pediatric nurse since 2017, so it'll be a little different. That's okay. We'll see how this all goes. 2 more days and I'm done being a nurse. I may go back one day, if all the mandates and stuff go away. I may go back. It may not be a forever thing, but for now, I'm done. Just so you can get a picture, our RV is 40 feet long. With its slides out, we are like 12 feet wide. That's almost as big as the house we're building. That means this pile right here has got to go bye-bye, because our RV with its slides will not fit with this pile here. Morning, friends. It is a chilly morning here in South Carolina. Y'all up north will probably think we're crazy, but it's like 52 degrees. It is super windy and I'm so cold. It was a little chilly last night. Thankfully, we had several blankets, we had warm clothes, but it was still pretty chilly. Coffee and warm oatmeal is definitely coming in handy today to help warm us up. But even better to warm us up is to get started working. Hold on, let me move y'all down. Declan!
Look, Mama. Look, Mama.
Declan has officially stolen Kenneth's earmuffs. But they're not warm earmuffs, they're earmuffs to protect from the sound, because Kenneth will be running the mulcher today, the wood chipper. We're going to try to get the giant brush pile that's in the way of the RV pulling in there taken care of today. Going to rake the driveway, try to get that cleared out, fill in any little divots, holes and stuff we can, and just try to get it prepared as best as we can for the RV to come down here on Monday. Ugh, I'm so excited not to have to sleep outside in the cold again. Yes.
No, she's going to be sleeping in the cold inside.
I am not sleeping in the cold inside. The RV has propane heat, so don't y'all worry that we're gonna be freezing our child. He was nice and warm last night because he sleeps between me and his daddy when we all sleep in the same bed together, and he was hot. So
Him was the heater there.
So sir, is the temporary driveway ready for the RV to pull onto?
Madam, take a look for yourself.
Go take a look for ourselves. You want to know why it takes so much gravel to fill in? Because it's super freaking wide. Looks pretty nice. Well, there you go, guys. She's ready. It only took 10 bags of gravel, which is 5 tons. A little over 3 cubic yards of gravel. I think we've got like 40 pavers in it. Maybe a little over 40. 43 pavers. 43 pavers, according to Kenneth. Plus a 15-foot culvert pipe. All in all, it was about $625 to put in our temporary driveway. I couldn't tell how full the bag was with it blown up.
I'll go ahead and dump it. I ain't got nothing else to do.
So for y'all who are wondering, we are collecting the wood chips so that they can be used in composting toilets, future garden beds, you know, as mulch, you name it. Instead of just letting them fly all over the driveway that I'm trying to clean up. I bought this universal mulching bag to collect all the wood chips that we can. So it looks like lots of wood chips and some pine straw made it through. Don't waste what you can use. I have been working on clearing this. I am on my fourth full wheelbarrow of debris I've cleaned up. I've gotten a little bit done. Getting there. We're making progress, guys. Progress. Okay, y'all, so we had a neighbor stop by this morning, or at least a lady passing by. She did the whole, are y'all camping out here? And then we're like, yes. And then she asked if we were building a house out here. And Kenneth, who was talking to her, I was with Declan, he says, yes ma'am, we are. And her only response was, well, it must be nice. And then she just drove off. And that comment has been grating on me. Like, it has just been a lot. Because my family slept in a cold tent last night. My family was cold this morning when we woke up. And we knew we still had to get up, we had to get dressed, and we had to get work done. Because that's what it takes to make your dreams happen. Sometimes you sleep in a cold tent. Sometimes you get out in the cold and you work hard. It may be cold, it may be wet, it may be rainy, but you still have to do it because you have to do it to make your dreams happen. Life is not handed to us on a silver platter. We have budgeted and worked hard for over a year to make this happen. We have paid off our debt. We have saved every penny we could. We have went without new clothes and new shoes and new phones and going out to eat and doing the fun stuff so that we can make this happen because we're that invested in our goals. But this lady didn't see that. All she sees is you've got 2 people out here with a child and they're building a house. I mean, she didn't know it's a 600 square foot house. She doesn't know that we're paying for it out of cash or that it was designed to be able to be built as cheaply and frugally as possible so that we can do it all out of cash. She doesn't know that, guy. She sees the glamour shots of our life. She doesn't see the hard work. She doesn't even see what y'all see. And that just made me think, that's it with everybody. People out there, they see the glamour shots of your life. They see what you want them to see. They don't see the hard work you put into it. So when you get snarky comments about how it must be nice that you can afford that, or you must be well off if you can do that, y'all, they don't see the hard work that goes into it. And that just really sat on me today. And I felt like I needed to share it. That you may work hard and nobody sees it, but that doesn't mean you give up. You keep going. Y'all see it. Y'all are supporting us. And that means a lot to me to know that we have y'all there. Y'all have our back. And we see y'all. We see y'all in the conversations we have and stuff. We know y'all are out there working hard too to make your goals happen. So don't let those snarky comments about how it must be nice to be able to afford to do that get to you, because you know the truth. You know your hard work that goes into it, just like we know. Keep on working hard, making your dreams happen. Remember, if there's a will, there's a way. Find your way. This is our way, huh, buddy? Yeah, this is our way. May not be perfect, but we're making it happen. I don't know if you can tell this, but it's almost dark. We're gonna have to be almost done because we're running out of time. It's gonna get dark. Of course, we gotta give it a little test run first.